So
Not the new Chloe.
no,
The new Chloe is a 9.
there's a bit of an argument
debatable
among fans that they'd rather have Wanamaker than Teague. What do you guys think?
Who said that?
I know people like
Who's
Wanamaker.
saying these things?
I said that.
What?
A lot of people saying it. And here's why they're saying it. Because the bench was so freaking bad, you got way more than you expected out of Brad Wanamaker last season. And as a result, people have overvalued Brad Wanamaker. But Brad Wanamaker is not anything to be upset.
Are we really gonna
Listen,
break
I
down
like
Brad
Brad
Wanamaker?
for what he was. A facilitator. He could give you defense on the other side. But this team needs instant offense. And come on, between Jeff Teague and Brad,
I don't think it's even close.
Jeff Teague all day. That's instant offense off the
Teague.
bench. The Celtics need this. Now that Gordon is gone, Marcus Smart's in that starting lineup for good. So we're talking about someone coming off the bench and giving you instant offense in that backcourt. The Celtics need this. This is something that they need. And Danny Ainge, addressed it this weekend. I didn't see this one coming. This is a good signing. I like it.
Apparently,
like
it's
it too.
White Whale. He's been trying for this forever, right?
Teague can ball, man. I mean,
he's been trying to get Teague forever.
The
guy.
Warriors fans were thrilled yesterday to land Brad Wanamaker. Celtics fans did not like him very much here. He was always looked at as the beacon of mediocrity, which, there's nothing wrong with being mediocre off a bench spot. I think it's better than bad. I would argue that he rose above mediocrity in the bubble.
He did.
Had the best plus minus of anyone in the NBA in those bubble regular season games.
The free throws.
He shot 93% from the line.
Bobby, you're like a Celtics telemarketer, and I've got you're like the guy who calls people. And you've got a cue card for all the things you're going to say, and I know every one of them. Okay. And every Celtics fan has the same list of things they say. Oh, and he does this and he does this. No, it's a checklist. You need it.
6'3", he could rotate in and give you a different size than Kemba Walker did at that position.
Yeah.
I believe Teague's isn't Teague like 6'1"? He's on the shorter side too. And then on top of that, let's not forget that Toronto series. All right, same size. Throw that one out. But the Toronto series, he was so good. He was phenomenal in that series. Hit threes, had a couple double-digit scoring games, and I thought he was just such a trustworthy hand off the bench there. Teague is not good anymore to me. I was never a fan of him in his prime. I still remember him running out the clock in that 2016 series against Boston at the end of regulation and just not taking a shot. Always a score-first mindset, which is where their bench seems to be going. Defensively, not great. Not efficient in Atlanta last year. Minnesota fans did not like him there. I don't love it, but it's better than nothing. It's better than Peyton Pritchard, probably.
Wow. Damn, Bobby, you really don't like Jeff Teague.
Another veteran, guy coming in off the bench to sort of balance up some of the young guys. I mean, I think.
Why did you not give Brad Wanamaker a qualifying offer? You could have matched the $4 million or whatever they gave to him.
What were we talking about a week ago? Listen, I'm not calling him Eddie House, but what were we talking about? The Celtics need someone that can just come off the bench and give you instant offense. When's the last time they had someone like that? I can't remember. It's been a long time. I think T could be that guy.
Well, he shot 41% with the Hawks last year, so hopefully it'll be efficient offense.
His total for the season was now you're cherry picking stats. His total between both teams last year was like 43 or 44.
Still not great.
Not bad.
What was Wanamaker last year? I'd argue that he was
the same. Their numbers are actually pretty close.
45 last year with the Celtics, 44.8.
Their numbers are pretty close.
So a little more efficient. I liked his three-point stroke by the end of the year. You invested in him a little bit over 2 years. I felt like they got to know him. I felt like you had a little trust on that bench spot there. You had the chance to make him a restricted free agent. I don't know why they didn't take it.
I mean, Teague in 2018 he averaged 8.2 assists per game. I mean, this guy's still got talent.
He's a good passer. He's an excellent passer. Better than Wanamaker.
Let's move on here. Before we do, I got to tell people about our situation with Manscaped. I should have it memorized by now, but I got to call it up again. All right. So Manscaped, that's our sponsor. You see the
keyword garden.
What's that?
Keyword garden for 20% off.
Yeah, but I got to tell everybody.
20, Jimmy. Come on,
bro. Products, Jimmy. It's the products I got to tell people.
I know. Garden 20. You're right.
Yeah. Garden 20. All right. So our friends at Manscaped here to remind you to take care of your biggest grooming and hygiene needs from head to toe with the all-in-one Manscaped Performance Package Kit. Delivers the best tools to shave your body, including the family jewels. So here's what we get out of this thing. The Lawnmower 3.0 trimmer. Guys, we've been touting the superiority of the 3.0 over the 2.0. We have. The Weed Whacker, that's for ear, nose, and hair. Ear, nose, and nose hair. Sorry, ear, nose, and hair. Ear and nose hair. You've got the Crop Preserver. That's deodorant for down below. You have Foot Duster, foot powder, Manscaped cologne, and on top of that, everything else, you can put it in a travel bag to carry your goods with Manscaped and Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs to hold your entire package together. So again, 20% off, free shipping with the code GARDEN20 at manscaped.com. 20% off, Garden20, manscaped.com. I'm required by law to say that your balls will thank you. Okay?
That's a great touch right there.
They will.
Yeah.